Melvin Perez, 6'22", 21. I think I'm still, 113 pounds. I really need to check. But I was watching the video that I posted yesterday, and I seemed so vulnerable. I didn't really, I was editing it. I was like, wow, oh my gosh. um, but no, I'm not that depressed. I'm not depressed at all. I don't know why I look like that, but anyways, yesterday I went to work, and that was really cool. I work at Home Depot now, so I was at a 4-hour shift, and this lady, she came up to me and she was really rude. I couldn't do anything about it. I'm a cashier, man. What am I supposed to do? She's complaining about the head cashier not requesting for any help in something that she wanted, and she just took all the anger at me. I was like, man, I don't get paid enough for this. And I mean, yeah, she just went and cut batteries or something else. I don't know. Man, she was so confusing. That was whatever. But I also did get new books. I think I got The Stranger, No Longer Human, um, The Count of Monte Cristo, and there's another book, but it was something Phoebus. Um, I think 2 or 3 of those books were actually from PewDiePie. I have been watching I've been watching his book reviews, and they've been pretty insightful. Some books that I would want to read. There was one book that he did recommend, but I kind of read it. It was Crime and Punishment, and I thought it was okay. I just didn't, I guess, fully grasp the concept, and I also had to return it to the library, so that kind of sucked. And as you can see from the background, I do have a skateboard. I have a cruise board. My uncle actually gave it to me, and I have another board over here. I have this cruise board, right, and then I have a trick board. So yeah, I did used to skate when I was at school, or more. I did used to skate when I was in college. I swear, like I'm not in college anymore. But I've been getting pretty tired. Maybe it's because I've been sleeping late. I mean, I sleep regularly, like 7 hours, 8 hours at times. But I don't know. I need to figure out some way to keep me awake throughout the day. Or actually, no, when I wake up, that I stay awake. Because sometimes I want to fall back asleep. Because I usually wake up at 7, 7 every day, and sleep around like 8, 12, or 8, oh my gosh, it's like 11 hours. No, I sleep at 11 or 12. So, yeah, 11 or 12, and so that's like around 8, 7 hours. But I just feel so tired, and like I just want to go back to bed. But I know I shouldn't. I need to be productive throughout the day. Just like yesterday, where I keep on referencing back to yesterday, but there was this tree that I had to cut down, or 2 trees that I had to cut down in my house, and while I was cutting them down, I did get hurt. I think it kind of healed up. I don't know if you can see it. There's that one, and then I also got, I didn't even notice this one. Yeah, I got cut. I think they're called bougainvilleas, and they're really spiny. So that's why I got the cut. So yeah, while I was cutting them down, I was kind of thinking like how pointless I guess plants can be, and trees. because, for example, for my tree, it goes over to the neighbor's house, so we just have to cut it down multiple times, or trim it down multiple times, because then it will go onto our neighbor's house. And I was thinking like, wow, like we plant this tree so that it looks really pretty, right? But then it becomes very bothersome and very annoying, right? So it's like there's beauty, right? I should probably like over here. There's beauty, right? But there's also like struggle, I guess, in a sense, where does the beauty outweigh the struggle, the annoyance of it? Not only that, but you get hurt every single time. Like, I mean, we cut it down because why did we cut it down? Maybe yeah, I think my mom wanted to cut it down because it was annoying. But if we were to have left it, and we have left it there for years, would the appearance of it, or just for a seasonal thing, right? Because it doesn't stay beautiful that for year round. Does that outweigh the pointlessness of it? Um, and yeah, I also messaged, well, not really messaged her. She asked a question like on one of those Instagram thingies. There was a question that like you asked like, oh, like what's favorite song, or send me a song, or send me favorite something, you know what I mean? I don't want to say it because then it would make it obvious. But she posted something like that, and I responded, and that was the first time I've responded, or in a while, anyways, to a girl, or like actually texted first to a girl. It was, I don't know. I think I was pretty scared. My heart started beating really quickly, and I wanted to reply because maybe it's just a sort of seasonal thing, or like a phase or something. I was just like, oh wow, like she's quite attractive. Um, so why not? And the surprising thing is I don't really do that kind of stuff where I would DM someone. I would never dare to, because that's way too scary for me. um, so I think I just mustered up some courage. Um, okay, it was because it was about a book. I was saying like, what's a good like nonfiction book, and I replied. I replied with Killing in the Fields. It was a really good nonfiction book, autobiography. Um, can't remember his name. It's like Hog, something like that. About the genocide that happened in Cambodia around 1970 or 60, and his struggle through it. Um, how the Khmer Rouge, overtook his city and just completely destroyed everyone's life. It was a tragedy, Um, and you can see that in his writing, the amount of pain that he went through, and the amount of times he got tortured. I believe he got like tortured 3 times, or 2 or 3 times. It's disgusting, He was also like at some point like crucified. You know what I mean? From what I remember, it was a while where I read, but yeah, no, I really liked that book, and it was nonfiction, so that was very surprising. I don't really read nonfiction and enjoy it, anyways. But yeah, I thought she said, like, what's a nonfiction book, and I was just like, yeah, this is a really good book. But I didn't get any reply back, so um, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. Anyways, that's it for today. Bye bye.